Hey everyone, this is Sean at Sean G Archery here on YouTube, and today, guys, I want to discuss a camera mount and my camera setup for this year, for this fall for bow hunting. Last year, it was kind of my first year of filming my hunts, and what I had done last year was I actually had I bought an Advantage Action Cam by Wild Game Innovations. Here's this camera right here. And anyway, I had this last year. It had a lot of different camera mounts to it. Had a waterproof casing to it. And I had this camera last year, and I had it mounted to the stabilizer on my bow. It had a strap mount with it, and I just strapped it right to the stabilizer of my bow. And I just reach up and turn it on when I had a deer I wanted to shoot. And then I had a cheaper camera. Like, it has a little betterness, but it's just not designed to. It really wasn't designed to film. It was designed more to take pictures. I had it in my pocket, and I'd film my reaction after the shot. So I was on a budget last year. I didn't have the best camera equipment. This year I've upped it quite a bit compared to what I had last year. And I just want to show you guys that, show you the new camera mount, and how I'm going to film my hunt this fall. So this year, let's set this bow down here. This year, I bought a new camera. This is not a whole lot bigger, but it's full high definition 1080 HD JVC camera with 40 time optical zoom. My other cameras, if I zoomed in very much, it was just distorted real bad. This I could probably zoom in 150 yards before it starts to get a little bit, pixely. This is excellent on quality, especially up close. It's good quality. So I've actually bought a bow mount. This bow mount is not real big, but man, this thing's awesome. It's Insane Archery bow mount. I shopped around. This is the best bow mount I could find. InsaneArchery.com if you want to look it up. It's about 8 ounces. It's real small and compact, and it works great. I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to set it up on my bow, and I'll let you guys take a look at it, see what it looks like. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got this all set up now. Here is the mount. As you see, I've got a stabilizer here, a stabilizer module here I got mounted in between. With this PSC bow, the handle is real close to the where the stabilizer screws in, and it kind of gets in the way if you mount it directly to right between the one stabilizer. That's why I got two on here. I think other bows, the stabilizer set's a little lower. It just depends on your bow. Now keep in mind, with this mount, there's a way to mount it up on the stabilizer, excuse me, on the riser. I wasn't interested in that. I was interested in putting it on the stabilizer. But when you put this on here, you can adjust it in a lot of different angles. But keep in mind, on this side, the way the camera tightens the stabilizer, and if you put it on the other side, it actually loosens it. So you need it on this side, and and again, I can loosen. If you look right here, that's where it mounts up into the camera. I can loosen this, rotate it where I want, move it back and forth. I can spin it around if I got a guy up above me filming me, and I want to get a second camera angle. He can film the hunt, and I can just put it like that and get me drawing the bow back on an animal. But as for what I want it for, I want it to use to tighten down just like that. And if let's say I have a buck walks up on me, one I'm not going to shoot, all I have to do is open that up, hit record, and I can zoom in and out right there, just while holding the bow. If a shooter walks up, I don't have to grab another camera or anything like that, move a camera arm. I can just get ready and shoot. The shot will be a little shaky. I'm a little better at video editing this year than I was last, so I can slow down and speed up the shot. So that's how I'm going to do this year. Unlike last year. Last year I just had that Advantage Action Cam mounted straight to the stabilizer, but this it's a lot better camera. I'm going to get better quality footage, and I'll tell you what, I'm excited for it. I really am. So that's for that. Now as for that Advantage Action Cam, I'm actually going to take it. I am going to take it and I am going to mount it to up above me with another mount. As I said, there's a lot of different mounts for it. And keep in mind, this is the 5.0 megapixel model. And here's one of the screw-in mounts for it. I'll screw that in a tree up above me. And I can pivot this up and down how I want, as you can see. And I'm going to put that on me and try to get a second camera angle of me drawing the bow back before I shoot an animal. So the number one priority though for me is to get the one on the bow turned on. And once I get it turned on, if I have time, I'm gonna turn this one on and to get a second camera angle. But keep in mind, with the places I hunt, most of my action is during the peak of the rut. I may have bucks chasing does. Everything happens fast. I hunt a lot of thickets, so I may not have time to get them both turned on. But that one's real fast. The one on the bow, it'd be real fast to get turned on. And but I'm excited. I've got I've got about 2.5, 3 weeks left before season opens up. I know some of the bow seasons are opening up in just a few days. I'm excited. I've got a rut hunt coming up in November this year, and I'm off. I'm one more week than I was last year. Through my, I got more time off from work. I'm off November 6th to November 21st. I can hunt the rut here in Illinois, and hopefully I can put something down and get it on camera. So I've got a few more videos coming up. I've got, before the season opens up, I've got trail cameras still out. I'm going to go pull the cars on them in a few days, and I'll show you my hit list bucks, what I got on the hit list. I've seen a few. I've already checked the camera before this year already, and I've got some nice ones on there. I want to see what they ended up doing, when they got fully grown. So I'm excited to see that. I've got about 4 or 5 shooters, so I'm excited. They'll be back during the rut. They normally leave, but they'll come back during the rut. So stay tuned for more videos in November. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great season, a great year. Have a nice day, and God bless.